In this crazy video that we're going to be checking out here today, Jerry Seinfeld was attacked by a vicious mob of wokesters, and it's very interesting with the timing with all of this because this is following after an absolutely epic video that was circulating recently of Jerry Seinfeld completely shredding and destroying all of the woke insanity. And if you guys haven't seen that video yet, here is the video which we will check out, and then we'll get into all of the craziness that has just happened to Jerry Seinfeld, where he was pounced upon by all of these rabid weirdos.
Have noticed that most of the guests are mostly white males of 22 episodes.
Yeah, let's get into that.
No, but you
take a look over here, Peter. What do you see? A lot of whiteys. What's going on here? Oh, this really pisses me off. But go ahead. Really pisses me off. People think it's the census or something. I mean, this has got to represent the actual pie chart of America. Who cares? It's just funny. You know, funny is the world that I live in. You're funny, I'm interested. You're not funny, I'm not interested. Okay. And I have no interest in gender or race or anything like that, but everyone else is kind of with their little calculating, is this the exact right mix? You know, I think that's, to me, it's anti-comedy.
And that video is absolutely fantastic, and it's something that has made a lot of wokesters extremely angry with Jerry Seinfeld recently, as this clip has been circulating again on the internet. And since then, we have this absolutely wild story of Jerry Seinfeld, and let me just say this now, before anything worse happens, we must protect Jerry Seinfeld at all costs, because this is absolutely wild stuff. So let's get into the whole crazy story here and see what is going on. Jerry Seinfeld harassed by anti-Israel protesters, F you, and then they called him all sorts of other things as well, scum, all sorts of crazy stuff, which sounds about right with these wokesters, right? Comedian Jerry Seinfeld was shouted at by anti-Israel protesters as he left the annual State of the World Jewry address in New York City on Sunday night.
No genocide supporter!
Which, isn't that just like, do these people not understand just how absolutely dumb and ironically dumb they are by saying that? They're saying that he is Nazi scum and all of that type of stuff, right? Like, they're saying this to Jewish people. Have they never read a history book in their life? Like, this is just absolutely just crazy, wild stuff. But as you can see, Jerry Seinfeld, he doesn't really put up with it. He just kind of waves. He's like, hey, what's up, everyone? How you doing? He doesn't give a crap. He doesn't give a crap what they're saying to him or anything like that. He just gets into the car and he's like, all right, let's get out of here before it gets any worse. And thankfully, there was a bunch of police officers around. If there weren't, then, well, this could have gone even worse. But yeah, so all of the craziness just continues on with all these people just spouting their insanity. I can't listen to them anymore. Oh my gosh, it's so it's grating, man. It's grating. Do these people really think that the louder they yell something, I mean, that is how they act, right? They think that the louder that they yell something, the more true it is. It's just absolutely ridiculous. So all these people are just gathered around, and like I said, thankfully there was security around, because if there wasn't, this could have gone even worse, because there's literally an entire mob of people here who were around Jerry Seinfeld when all of this happened. Seinfeld handled it with class, have always liked him, God bless him and keep him safe. Under the guise case of pro-Pal activists, these haters persist in vilifying Jews in the streets. This time, their target was Jerry Seinfeld in New York City. Unfazed and hardly impressed by the anti-Semitic clowns, Jerry responded like the champ he is, standing proud, smiling back, and waving. He doesn't care about what anybody has to say because these are all people that are going to hate him no matter what. This just happens to be the most recent NPC update that they have received, so they are using that. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.